In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, dear friends, problems and the challenges of life, I believe that everyone else is, facing the problems and the troubles in their life. Not just few, but each and everyone else. There will be probably no one else here on this earth who is, without these problems, troubles, and the challenges in their life. Now, some of the people are seen as, defeated totally by these troubles, by these problems, and by these challenges. It seems that they have collapsed and they have given up, and now they are, they are waiting to die. They are waiting for, either some sort of magic stick or what, and they people are probably no more fighting. They have stopped fighting. Now these people are obviously destined and doomed to collapse and to be defeated and maybe to be annihilated by these troubles and problems. On the other hand, there are also problems who are, seen fighting, coping up, trying to defeat and trying to handle and manage their trouble, the problems, the challenges in their life. Why is it like that? Does it mean that the first kind of the people, the first category of the people, are facing much, much more problems and much, much deeper problems as compared to the second type and the second group of the people? It's not the case. The trouble is, the case is, the situation is that the first type of the people, they people are seen, focused, and have concentrated upon the problem, and they are always seen talking about the problem, thinking about the problem. And while the way they think, the way they take, the way they consider the challenges in their life, the troubles and the problems in their life, they are taking these troubles and these challenges as something which are unsolvable, undefeatable, and maybe unmanageable. So if at all they take the troubles in their life like this one, it actually means that they will obviously collapse, get collapsed, and they will not be able to fight, to resist, to challenge, and to cope the troubles and the problems in their life. So that is actually the wrong sort of mindset, which is actually responsible for the kind of failure or maybe the total failure in the life. And there are certain other type of people as well, like there is another kind of the people, and these people are taking the trouble and the challenges in their life in a different manner. It's not like that they are having the lesser or the smaller problem. They too are having equally deep or maybe severe problems, but they are taking the situation differently, and they people are of the view that all of these problems, all of these difficulties are manageable, and or manageable, solvable, defeatable. So these people are seen more focused upon the solution of the problem instead of keeping concentrated upon the troubles and the problems for all the time. So this is the difference between the two kinds of the people. One, the first kind of the people, they people remain focused and concentrated upon the problem and the problem. While the other category of the people, they don't think that much about their problem. Quite contrary to that, these people are seen focused and concentrated upon the solution, and the solution. One solution after another solution, one solution after another solution. They believe that there are more than one solutions of the problem, and these people believe that none of the problems is unsolvable at all, none of the problems is undefeatable at all, none of the problems is unmanageable at all. So because of this approach, they people remain happy and contented upon up to an extent. On the other hand, these people, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, these people are, able, if at all, these people are able to, totally solve some of the problem. Now another some of the problems are not solved but are managed well. Being able to manage the problem, that is another sort of success as well. You have seen some of the people, they have some sort of diseases with them. Some of the people are diabetics, another some of the people are hypertensive, another some of the people are having one problem or the other problem, but these people are able to manage, while another some of the people fail to manage their diseases. Now look upon even the life of the doctors. Do you think that doctors are free of the diseases? They are not free of the diseases at all, rather they too have certain health challenges as well. But the difference between the rest of the people and the doctors is that these doctors are able to manage their problems in a better way, because they know that I can manage on the one hand. Then they do have the professional education which teaches them how to do that, plus they seek the advice of the experts in that particular field as well. So if at all we are unable to manage to solve any of our problem, so this actually means that we too can go to the experts. We can seek the consultation of the experts as well. We can seek their advice as well. But basically the most important thing of all is that we need to make a kind of determination. We need to make a kind of firm intention that I shall be able to do that. I shall be able to manage that because I'm capable enough. Because these problems, although the problems are there, the troubles are there, but these are not bigger than me. These are not stronger as compared to my capabilities, as compared to my confidence. I too, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me and gifted me with enough amount of capabilities and the competency and the rest of the things as well. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not created any problem which is unsolvable. Every problem is solvable and every problem is manageable at the same time. So the problems and the troubles in my life are also manageable or also solvable at the same time. So if at all the other people are able to manage the problems in their life, I too can manage the problems in my life as well. Simply I need to develop a kind of specific mindset, and this mindset will tell me, will make a kind of determination first of all, a firm commitment first of all, and a kind of resolve to be able to manage and to be able to solve the problem. We too can seek the advice of the experts as well. We can talk to the people who are expert in their respective field. We can talk to the people who are quite skilled in the kind of trouble, in the kind of problem we people are facing at the moment. So it is not a rocket science at all. It is not something very complicated at all. It is quite doable, and the people have done it successfully at the same time. If at all some of the people have, rather many of the people have succeeded in doing that, we too, I and you too can do that as well. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair.